Morning, and it's time for sports on the AM show. My name is Haruna Mubarak. We start with a big story where Parliament's Committee on Sports is set to launch an investigation into the exact amount spent on hosting the 2023 African Games. The Sports Ministry had submitted a document to the committee revealing that $50 million was spent on food for athletes during the continental event. Ranking member on the committee, Kobena Woyome, spoke to Joy Sports.
Close to 240 plus or 245 million United States dollars, right? And out of this, we got to even know, for instance, key amongst them was a whopping amount of $15 million, which amounts or works to close to or a bit over 226 million Ghana cedis, being how much was used to feed athletes for 18 days. For the event. So you realize that some of these things needed to be investigated. We wanted to know how many, athletes actually made it, how many actually got registered. In fact, we need to get a report generated by, for instance, the games management system, because the system must be able to tell us how many actually, registered and actually came to participate in the event. All these details we would want to know. Even the games management system itself, it's the cost of putting that together, and as to whether the standard we all know of anytime you go to some of these events, either at the continental level, Commonwealth level, or at the Olympic level, you really notice that if you are even a journalist, that is going to cover the event, the process you go through, even the accreditation process, and then your tag that is given, the quality tag that is given. And we didn't see any of this. But do you know how much we spent? As we were told, it's $4.5 million for that. And so what actually went into it? And so I've even written officially to Atos, so that I need an answer.
An interesting development there. But on the pitch, though, Ghana's athletes, they delivered very well at the games, winning 69 medals, 41 of which came from arm wrestling. Now, the sports success has continued to grow, as highlighted by policewoman Grace Minta at the 2024 World Championship in Moldova. Grace clinched a gold medal in the women's category, defeating her opponent from Germany, Turkey, and others in a match that went into overtime. President of the Ghana Arm Wrestling Federation, Charles Osei-Sibe, believes Grace deserves a hero's welcome when she returns to the country on Sunday.
Well, it's a journey we started in 2016, and for me, Grace has made us proud. As I sit here, I'm trying to research to see whether any Ghanaian has won a gold medal in the World Championship event. For us, we are happy. We won 41 medals during the African Games, and Ghanaians, many thought it was a fluke, but I feel that basking 41 medals for Ghana in the Africa Games should have brought some attention to the sport of arm wrestling. I am happy, and I feel that Ghanaians should pay attention to the sport we manage. Grace is a hero, and all the female advocates, the country should welcome Grace as she comes home. Like I said, as a journalist and a sports administrator, I cannot recollect if any Ghanaian has won a world championship gold in the last 40 or 50 years. And this is what Grace has done. And I think that is a great achievement Ghana must celebrate and adequately reward Grace.
Well, let's use the opportunity to talk about what lies ahead for the Federation before the end of the year. Well,
we have an event in Hungary. Beyond that, we just have to break for the year because the year has been a tough one. Preparing for the African Games was tough. Beyond the Africa Games, we're also preparing for the World Championship. Grace, the police officer, has won a gold medal for Ghana. So what we intend doing is to climax the year with what we call the showdown. Arm wrestling showdown in Ghana, and that will happen in November. After that, we'll break for the year and then begin to prepare. But Razak, I want to use your platform to appeal to Ghana. Arm wrestling has shown that it is the sport of choice. Corporate Ghana, government, and everybody must pay attention to the sport, because come 2027 Africa Games, by the grace of God, if we play, arm wrestling will still be able to win more medals for Ghana. If indeed we want to get there, the preparation and the support must start today. I have said that all that we need is a training center. If we're able to get that training, I am not asking for money for myself or for my athletes. We want to expand. We want to encourage participation. All we need is a training center.
To football, and Nsotiriman are set to leave the country today, having completed their preparations for the clash against Elect Sport of Chad for the second leg of the CAF Confederation Cup. With a commanding 3-0 lead from the first leg, the Ghanaian side need to ensure they avoid a similar scoreline to advance to the next round of the competition. There's more in this report. Despite a comfortable victory in Accra, Nsotiriman know that nothing is guaranteed until the final whistle in Chad. The upcoming second leg on Saturday is crucial, and this final training session is the team's chance to fine-tune their performance and address any remaining issues. 26 players participated in the session, which largely focused on tactics.
Yeah, it let me feel better, so I think our matches is not easy for us, but our coach tell us that we should keep pushing hard and work hard. If we keep pushing hard, we will make it. So we are trying our best to push forward.
What's your personal goal in the second leg? In the first leg, you scored 2.
It's not easy. It's not easy for us to the tournament, but we are keep pushing ourselves to make some good correction to go forward. So I think if we make it better, we can go forward.
So making it better means you more or less want to score 3?
Yeah, if I get the chance, I'll score. I'll make it.
Maybe it's concentration. Football is about concentration, and for we starting this confederation, it's an international game, and we talk to each other, and the new coach also gave us some instruction. So I think we follow the coach instruction, and that's made us keep the clean sheet. Yeah.
So personally, how would you ensure that you keep a clean sheet again in the second leg? Because I understand the team, they are playing with 2 strikers.
I think we are going there with a different strategy. We are not going to play the same like the way we play at home. We are going there with different style to defend or to even score more goals over there. We are confident that maybe the second leg, I'm sure that we are going to win over there too.
The technical team, who oversaw the training, expressed full confidence in their preparations.
It was good. The boys were very enthused. They gave their 100%, and we are willing to go for another win.
Which makes you confident ahead of the second leg, right?
Yes.
Okay. Coach, what does it mean? What does the second leg mean for you personally?
To jump the final hurdle. So after winning 3-0 here, it's very important. We still have to keep the focus and make sure that we go in there and get it done, because it's still not done yet. 3-0 though, but football is full of surprises. So we have to be on our toes and make sure that we are 100% focused in the second leg.
Nsotiriman's victory in the first leg is certainly something to be happy about, considering the fact that they are making their debut. But in this competition where dramatic comebacks are common, they can't afford to relax. They have to, at the very least, replicate their performance from this first leg or risk losing everything they've worked for. Haruna Mubarak from the Legon Basic School Park for Joy Sports. And that's it for sports on the AM show. My name is Haruna Mubarak. Thanks for watching.